Greetings one and all. How are we all going? So yeah, today I've decided to set myself a bit of a challenge. Those of you that have watched some of my other videos sort of probably have worked out I'm a bit of a meat eater. I generally I enjoy meat in all its forms. So I've never been big on sort of vegetarianism and all that, but what I've decided to do, I've set myself a challenge and see if I can come up with my own recipe. I'm totally making this up, to make like a veggie burger sort of deal, patty, hamburger without the ham. So I invite you to join me on this journey. Like I say, it's a total experiment. Could go totally pear-shaped, but we'll see what happens. And I'm only working with this small mini sort of food processor too. So anyway, let's get on with it and see how we go. So what I've got here is just some raw shredded vegetables, and I actually bought these pre-shredded at the supermarket, and what's in that is basically carrots, broccoli and beetroot. And the packet, I've used about half the packet. The packet was 200 grams. I think that's going to be plenty. So that's probably about a third of that packet. So what's a third of 200? Whatever that is. And I've also got a few of these button mushrooms. And again, that was a 200 gram packet, and this was about half that packet. So I'm just hoping that this little processor is going to have enough oomph. So far it hasn't let me down, really, to get on with it. Now to help that along, I'm going to add a little bit of liquid coconut oil, just a splash, and give it all the, this little thing's going to need all the help it can get. So that's going in first. Wish me luck. I think I'll start on the slow one and see how we go. It's not doing too bad a job so far. It's not quite too bad. I want it a little bit finer than that. I just don't want to unclog it down the bottom. I don't want this motor burning up. No strange motor burning smells yet. So at this stage I might even add, I've got a 100 gram packet of walnuts. So I'm going to add probably half of those, so about 50 grams walnuts. Should I put anything else in? Yeah, I think I'll put I've got 3 dried tomatoes, so I actually dried those myself. I'm going to put those in. 3 cloves of garlic that I've grated, might as well put that in. And I've got here 1 onion that I grated, and then I squeezed out a lot of the moisture in a clean tea towel. So, asking a lot of this, while I'm asking a lot of questions, I might even add in about a tablespoon of tomato paste, and that's getting a bit crowded in there. I'll get that going first before I add anything else. Like I say, this is completely uncharted territory. Obviously if you had a proper processor this would just whiz up no problems, but this is about making do with what you've got. That's half what my channel's about. Some of you might have realised by now. It's It's not about big fancy kitchens, lots of fancy equipment. It's about making do with what you've got. Well, certainly the colour immense. Alright, to that I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of hot chili flakes, because chili fixes everything, and I've got half a tablespoon of smoky paprika. Let me put that in as well. I just think it'll mix in better in that processor. And how's our consistency? Maybe just a tiny little bit more oil. Put the lid on that. Alrighty, so that's it's certainly looking like mincemeat. Alright, now what I'm going to do now is we're going to start going manual. So I've got my bowl here. We'll transfer the contents of our processor into this bowl. And I'm really happy with that. Just remind me to add salt. Alright, I've added some salt to the equation. Plenty of salt. Most vegans love their salt. Just joking. Sorry. Apologies to any vegans, I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I just can't help it sometimes. Now, to that, just for a bit of texture, what I've got here is 3/4 of a cup of lentils, the split red lentils that I've just boiled. But yeah, I've only sort of parboiled them, so they've still got some of their texture to them. They're cooked, I just haven't let them get to that mushy stage. So they're going in. And I've got here half a cup of coconut flour, and hopefully that's going to help bind our burgers together. So where's my spoon? So we'll just mix all that up. Alrighty guys, so I've got my burger mixture all mixed up there. Look, I don't want to sound like a smart aleck, but I've tasted it and it's actually really nice, like unbelievably nice. I'm sort of shocked myself. So that's before we've even cooked it, but you know, everything in there is edible as it is, but obviously I'm going to make these now into some patties and cook them as well. But my goodness, might be onto something there. So yeah, I'm just going to, this is the next test to see if they hold together as actually burgers. And yeah, I don't want them too thin, I want them nice good sized patty, like so. And certainly looks the part, so I'm going to put those on the plate. I'll keep making these. Actually I might even go a bit bigger than that. I've got some my burger buns that I've got to have over. These are quite large, so what's that? It's a walnut that didn't whiz up. That's for the cook. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Get a decent sized thing going. That's more like it. That's size for someone with a good appetite, such as the cook here. Alrighty guys, time to see how our burgers turned out, if they are going to hold together or not. So yeah, it's a moment of truth. Anyway, win, lose or draw, I've still I've enjoyed the process anyway, experimenting in the kitchen, having fun. So I'm just going to put these in some vegetable oil, sticking with the trying to stick with the vegan thing. So those two larger ones, and that's that smaller one. So we'll see how we go. It's quite exciting, but like I say, even if we don't have a win this time, I think I've got the bones of something good happening here. It might just need some tinkering, but we'll see how we go anyway. Not writing them off yet. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I've had them cooking away here now for about 6 or 7 minutes. I think the key in this initial stage is not to move them around. I've just sat them in there, so sort of let them cook up without pushing and prodding. But now we'll see how we go with the if they have actually formed up. Already that one looks like it wants to fall apart a little bit. I'll just flip him over. Oh yeah, it didn't hold together at all. Bugger. So it's sort of back to the drawing board on the I'll just try these bigger ones, see if they've been a bit more robust. Very carefully. Yeah, they're very, very fragile, guys. Right. I've got him over, but as you saw, it's quite fragile. Still going to taste good, but yeah, it's not exactly imitating a robust meat burger yet. I'll keep working on this project. Alrighty guys, yeah, so you know, in life you win some, you lose some. This one, yeah, I'll chalk it up as a bit of a loss. Although, in saying that, the patty still tastes delicious, but I know as soon as I try and cut myself a slice of this, that patty will sort of squash up and fall to bits a bit. Still perfectly edible, as you can see. Turn it up that way. So yeah. And as I said a couple of times, I've tasted it and it tastes awesome. I'm just going to have another bite. I know, you just got to trust me here guys, that tastes delicious. So all I've got to do is sort of come up with a way of making that patty there just a little bit more robust and hold together a bit. It's nearly there, but not quite. But I'm still going to enjoy this for lunch. I'm going to sit down and eat the rest of this burger now, and yeah, it tastes good. So thanks for watching guys, thanks for coming along for the ride. Like I say, you're never going to see on my channel, I'm not going to pretend things have worked if they haven't, so I'm going to treat this as a work in progress and well worth pursuing, because as I say, the basis of that, flavour wise, is there. I've just got to work on the form a bit more. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. still making good food. You prick of a fucking thing.